Alrighty guys, welcome back to another video, and as always, thank you for tuning in. Today, we are back in Orlando for our second weekend here for Halloween Horror Nights. Our third night actually going to the event, but this will be the second time that we record it on the channel. Today, we're not here for any particular reason. It's not the opening weekend, but we do want to see how the event has progressed since opening weekend. It's been over a month now, so let's go through the houses. I'll give you a review of what I notice has changed, if things have gotten better, worse, whatever it may be, but I expect that it's gonna be much better. And we did get express this time, so we'll be able to get through all the houses nice and quick. Let's get into the park and have some fun. Here we are, we're making our way in. The gates just opened and you got a pretty large crowd. We got Josh here also as well for his first time to Halloween Horror Nights. So we'll get a little bit of an insight of what it's like for a newbie. It's also his first time at Universal Studios. All right, we're getting straight into it. First house of the night, only a 25-minute wait. It's Case Files Unearthed of Uncharted Legendary Truth. Look, our boy Losh is here. Where are you at? Woo. And so far, pretty good. I mean, it was a daytime run of the house, so I think it had a couple of like casts changing. We had just hit it at that one time when some of the boo holes weren't full, but I still do love that house. That's one of my more favorite as far as original houses. Let's get some feedback from Josh and see what he thought of his first house here at Halloween Horror Nights. There we go. Going through the scare zones with some daylight is real nice. You get to see some of the details you don't typically see. Woo. Look at Eddie, my alter ego. Woo. By far, the best scare zone this year. Lights, camera, action, Eddie's Revenge. All right, so we've gone through our first house as well as our first scare zone. That was Legendary Truth and then Lights, camera, action. Josh, as a first comer to the event, what do you think?
It was good. A lot of scares.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How about the special effects?
Oh, they were on point.
Comparatively, I heard you saying that this wasn't as scary as King's Dominion, but as far as like the special effects and everything.
Yeah, it definitely looked better, but the scare factor of it, King's Dominion had the first half beat.
Yeah, I think that's because the lines here are so long that you see other people get scared ahead of you, so you don't necessarily get that opportunity to get a fresh scare. One of the shortcomings of that conga line and not being like pulsed through the event, but regardless, Halloween Horror Nights is my favorite event for the haunt season, and we're gonna continue to enjoy it. I think now we're gonna go to Haunting of Hill House. Let's go see what the wait is on that one. And we head into Terra Quentis. Woo! Borwood Forest. Oh. Somebody just got scared and bumped into me. All right, we had quick technical difficulties with the memory card running out of space, but now we are on our way to go to Scary. So next to Men in Black, today we might mix in some rides as well since we have the Express. We don't need to worry about timing so much, and we're here since open. But let's go check out Scary, and we'll see what Josh thinks about Scary as well. And I'll also let you guys know a month later, how's the event doing. All right, and as we make our way through, I do gotta say, the crowds have died down a little bit. It is still early in the event, so around 8 o'clock is when the lines start to pick up and the crowds start to pick up. So we'll let you know when we get deeper into the event how things are building up. But at the moment, it does seem to be a little bit more chill. And here we are. Welcome to Scary, Ohio. It is a 15-minute wait. Let's go on in. Alrighty, Scary, Ohio in the bag, and I gotta say, I'm pretty impressed. I wasn't happy with Scary, Ohio the first 2 times that I came during opening weekend, it wasn't the best house, and that one is one that has definitely improved. They got me in a few scares. I was able to pay attention a little bit more to the details. I did do the Unmasking the Horror tour, so maybe that helped a little bit, because now I see like the different areas and where they have Mike Aiello's photo and everything. So improvements already. Let's keep having some fun. I think we're gonna go into Diagon Alley and take a quick break. The Express is helping us get through the event super quick. And into Diagon Alley we go. One of the great things about Halloween Horror Nights is that they do leave Diagon Alley open. So you can tuck away, ride the ride, and also explore the area with a little less crowds and in the nighttime. Looks awesome in here. Oh yeah, this is like a pro tip right here. Definitely come check out Diagon Alley during Halloween Horror Nights. It just looks so nice and empty, and you're able to really take it in. We're about to head into Gringotts. It looks like the wait is only like 25 minutes. All right, we got Gringotts in, and then we just did a little bit of exploring, went through Nocturne Alley and just walked all through the area here at Universal Studios. I gotta say, I think this is the time to come and check it out. Not as many people, super cool. You got this like dark ambience that is typical with the movie and these areas. It was a really cool experience. I loved the fact that I could tuck away, come in here, and actually experience it without having those like 1,000 crowds that you have during the daytime. And as we make our way, the crowds have definitely picked up. Check that out. Lots of people over here by the little Chucky experience as we cross the bridge. And here we are. We're at the entrance of Hill House, and it's a 40-minute wait, which is actually not bad at all. Surprisingly enough, over here on the right, Beetlejuice is 60 minutes. So 40 minutes for Hill House, 60 minutes for Beetlejuice. Thank God for the Express, but the waits are not too bad right now. And in we go. And I don't remember this projection here. I was here opening weekend, and we were like the first run through. Maybe they just didn't have it on. That's pretty cool. A bit of the show as you enter the Haunting of Hill House. All right, we just got out of Haunting of Hill House. And I gotta say, it's a shame that I can't take you guys with me through the houses, because the Haunting of Hill House is an amazing house. It's just as great as it was in the beginning. I love the special effects and what they do with the bent neck lady and the tall man. But I think now that we're done there, we're gonna take a quick break, stop over at the Kid Zone area and get ourselves some pizza fries. All right, pizza fries done. They were delicious. And in to Beetlejuice we go. It is now a 55-minute wait. Let's check it out. All right, the Ghost with the Most is done. And I gotta say, that house improved greatly as well from the last time that we were here opening weekend. And now we're headed on over to go check out Wicked Growth and Puppet Theater over by the MIB area. And we're gonna start off with one of the consensus favorites, the Wicked Growth. Check it out. This is one of the better facades. This and Puppet Theater and Hill House, of course, probably have the best facades this year. All right, so Wicked Growth in the bag. And this is one of, if not the consensus's #1 house for this year's event. Let's see what Josh thought about it. Josh, what do you think about Wicked Growth?
It was really good.
As far as your lineup so far, we've done 5 of the houses. Where would you put this?
That one may be on top.
#1?
Yeah.
We still got a few more houses to go, but yeah, the general consensus for this particular house is it is #1. And here we go into Puppet Theater. Another awesome facade. And Puppet Theater continues to live on and live up to its original hype. It was amazing the first weekend we were here, the first 2 nights of the event, and it was just as good this time around. Now we're going to make our way through some of the scare zones that we haven't done on the opposite end of the park. So Crypt TV should be the next one that we're going through. And after that, we got Icons, we got Texas Chainsaw Massacre still to go, as well as Tooth Fairy and Brides. And then we'll be done with the event. Into Crypt TV we go. This has to be second favorite scare zone of the event, next to the Eddie scare zone. Lights, camera, action. Let's see some of the actors at work. Ooh. Jeez, intense. And here he is, the man of the hour. Oh, is he not up on stage? Oh, we got somebody else up on stage. Next scare zone in line. Seek and destroy before we get to our final 4 houses. I don't know in what order we're going to do the last 4, but we will make sure we get them all done. But before that, we have a little fun with the guys. Seek and destroy. Look at these guys. My favorite actors here are the Stillwalkers. They look the dopest. All right, currently at a 60-minute wait, we are getting in the line for icons captured. But we're doing express. It's been saving our life tonight. All right, so we just finished Tooth Fairy, and we also did icons. We've done 8 of the houses. Part of my group already kind of ditched me. I think I'm gonna enjoy the rest of the event and just hang out. I've done all the houses already before. Having a good time, but the event is getting the better of me. My legs hurt, my back is a little sore. Even with the express pass, we ended up still getting a little hurt, but I still had a great time. HHN has definitely stepped it up. Some of the houses that I didn't like so much, I like a lot better now a month down the road. I think the actors have found their stride. But that's gonna do it from us here at Halloween Horror Nights, at least for tonight. We will see you guys on the next video. I hope you enjoyed coming along. But as always, don't forget to ask yourself, have you been entertained?